Okay guys, I am Mac with a new Minecraft video, and today we are going to continue the Superheroes Unlimited mod for Minecraft. And this part is going to be part 2 of part 1, I guess. It's the finishing part of part 1, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so what we have today is the Marvel Heroes. And the first one we're going to do is Iron Man. Dun, 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 dun. Let me go into game mode 0 for a second. And the first crafting recipe we have here is the Iron Man's helmet. And to make that, you need 3 high-tech electronics on the top, 2 high-tech electronics on the bottom, 2 glass on the left and right in the middle, and then an Iron Man shell helmet, and that'll get you this. The next crafting recipe is the Iron Man suit, and what you need for those, you need high-tech electronics on the left and right sides, and then rockets on the bottom, and then an Iron Man shell suit on the bottom, and then an arc reactor in the middle, and then that'll give you this. The next crafting recipe we have here is the Iron Man's leggings, and what I was why rain? Why rain? Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Okay, so anyway, before I was interrupted by rain, you need high-tech electronics on like the corners of the crafting table, Iron Man shell on the top, a gold ingot or butter, or and another gold ingot or a butter ingot, and then that gives you Iron Man's leggings. And then the next one we have here is the Iron Man's boots. And then you have to have high-tech boots, high-tech electronics on the left and right in the middle. And then you need an Iron Man shell boots in the middle. And then you need rockets under the high-tech electronics, and that'll give you these. Now let me just put these on. And I guess that's what happens. I'm going to take this off for a second. I'm going to put these on, that on. And not only does it look cool, it also lets you fly around in game mode 0. And you can just fly like you're in game mode 0. And when you fly down, it kind of looks weird, but it's not that different. And it gives you speed, strength, and water breathing. Let me try that. Not only, it also looks good too. Yeah. So that's cool. So you can oh yeah, and it gives you it forever. So that's another good thing. So if you want to go go underwater, or you have like a super tall building you maybe want to make, this suit might be really good. It is kind of costly though, but it's okay in the end. So let's just take this off. And there's actually multiple suits to the Iron Man one, as you probably saw. So the next suit we have here is, I'm going to turn it to times set day. Yeah. Get out of my mod review showcase. Okay, anyway. Okay. Okay, anyway, the next one we have here is the Mark 1 suit. Okay, I'm just going to turn this down. Not music. Okay, I might as well turn it to like 5. Okay, so anyway, we have the Mark 1 suit. And in order to make the Iron Man's Mark 1 helmet, you need 3 blocks of iron on the top, and then titanium ingots on the left and right, and then that gives you the Iron Man's Mark 1 helmet. And then the next one we have here is the Iron Man's Mark 1 suit, and then you need 2 blocks of irons on the left and 2 blocks of iron on the right, and then an arc reactor and 3 titanium ingots, and that gives you the Iron Man's Mark 1 suit. And then for the Iron Man's Mark 1 leggings, you need 3 titanium ingots on the top, and then 2 blocks of iron on the left and 2 blocks of iron on the right, and that gives you the Iron Man's Mark 1 leggings. And then for the boots, you need the two blocks of iron, 1 on the left and 1 on the right, and then 2 titanium ingots, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, in the forms of boots. And then that should give you the Iron Man's Mark 1 boots. Now let's put these on. Oh, and it looks weirder but this is just like this is like the very first one. If you've seen the first Iron Man movie, this is like the very first one. It wasn't all that advanced. It didn't have like that whole screen. It does look a bit weird, but if you've seen the movie, you probably know. And as you also probably know, the suit is really heavy. It's really clunky. It gives you slowness 2, strength 4. It gives you slowness 2, so I mean, it does have weight. It gives you strength 4, jump boost, and then fire resistance 4. So it doesn't exactly give you it doesn't let you fly, and and underwater you still can run out of breath. So like if you've seen the movie, you probably know why it's not so good. It even says Mark 1. So yeah, I've seen all the Iron Man movies, so I know. And the next one we have here is the Hulkbuster suit. And I'm guessing that's a new suit added in by the mod creator because I've never heard of it. And then what you need for the Hulkbuster suit, you need 3 glass in the shape of a tiny V, and then Iron Man armor plates in the shape of an upside down V, and then you need high-tech electronics, and then that gives you the Iron Man's Hulkbuster helmet. And then what you need for the Iron Man's Hulkbuster suit, you need Iron Man armor plates on the top, Iron Man armor plates on the bottom, 2 high-tech electronics, 1 arc reactor in the middle, and then that gives you Iron Man's Hulkbuster suit. And then for Iron Man's Hulkbuster leggings, you need 3 Iron Man armor plates on the top, and then 2 Iron Man armor plates on the bottom, and then 2 high-tech electronics in the middle, and then that gives you Iron Man's Hulkbuster leggings. And then for the Iron Man's Hulkbuster boots, you need high-tech electronics on the top, and then Iron Man armor plates on the bottom, and then that gives you Iron Man's Hulkbuster suit. Now let's try them out. I wonder how the head helmet. Okay, so for the Hulkbuster, it's pretty much similar to the regular Iron Man. But I think the bad thing about this is that you can fly, but like with the Iron Man suit, it lets you like stay in the air forever. So you have to like keep Oh, so that's the reason why. You have to double tap space. Oh, okay. So like you can like fly to the air with just space, but like if you double tap in game mode, it lets you stay in place and fly. So that's actually a really cool feature. And the potion effects it gives you is speed, strength, and resistance. So it has different effects on you, but it does look almost the same, and it has the same kind of helmet thing. So yeah. So let's take it off first. And then now we have Captain America. And in order to make Captain America's mask, sorry guys, you need lapis lazuli blocks on the left and right, and then you need Captain America's logo on in the top middle, and then that gives you Captain America's mask. And then for Captain America's suit, you need lapis lazuli blocks on the top, 2 of them, and then 2 white cloth blocks in the middle, and then a cloth star in the middle. And then on the bottom, you need to fill it with red cloth, and then that gives you the Captain America's suit. And for these, you need black iron ingots on the top, and then a gold or butter ingot on the top middle, and then lapis lazuli blocks on the left and right, and then it looks like leggings, and then that gives you the Captain America's leggings. And then for the Captain America's boots, you need lapis lazuli blocks on the top, and then red cloth blocks on the bottom, so they look like boots, and then that gives you Captain America's boots. I wonder if it has like the same kind of helmet thing. No, it doesn't. So for it gives you speed, strength, and jump boost, which is technically just what I kind of see from Captain America, and he jumps high too. I want to see how he looks with his weapons, even though it's not the weapons one. I just want to check it out for a second. So I'm pretty sure the weapon he has is the pistol. I'm pretty sure. Let's go into game mode 0. Oh yeah, you need bullets. I forgot about that. Or at least I think you need bullets. Yeah. Okay, so let me try it now. Let's change it to weather clear. So it works just like a regular bow kind of. Where's a mob we can get? Let's just spawn in one. Why does it look like we're going up? Oops, we didn't get it. So it does. It gets it in about 2 hits. It gets a mob in about 2 hits, I think. I gotta kill that sheep. It's my mission. Oh, so it's either a 1-hit KO or something. So that's just Captain America, and we're gonna get on to the next hero. Okay, so the next one we have here is Thor. And in order to make Thor's helmet, you need Damascus steel, and that gives you Thor's helmet. And then with Thor's suit, you need Damascus steel, all of them are just made of Damascus steel in just the forms of like regular helmets and chest plates and leggings and boots. So you just need Damascus steel in the form of a legging, and that gives you Thor's leggings. And then you need Damascus steel in the form of boots, and then that gives you Thor's boots. And I'll just get Thor's trusty weapon for a second, because like you can't have Thor without Mjolnir. So let's just change it to times a day, and then game mode 0. Oh, oops. Put this on. So what it gives you is speed, strength, and fire resistance, and it does a whopping 52 attack damage. So let's use it on this. It kills anything. It kills pretty much anything, even an Enderman, in like one hit. And if you right click it, it fires lightning. And I'll probably show. Oh, and you can also fly for. You can also fly for a bit. Oh yeah. So since Thor can technically fly, he's technically not really Iron Man. Let's see if I can get this squid. Yep. So yeah, Mjolnir is a really good weapon, either on melee or right click. And this is one of the mobs that comes with the mod. I won't show it today, but I'm guessing he's not all of that. So pretty much either way, whether you use it as a melee weapon or if you just like to kill creepers with lightning, then this is the oh, I guess. Okay, so don't kill creepers with lightning. That doesn't help. But it also has a good durability. So yeah, that's Thor. Okay, and now we are back with the Hulk. And then in order to make the Iron Man, the Hulk armor set, all you really need to do I'm guessing the blocks of gamma radiation are not cheap. Like looking at just their shine, so it is kind of expensive, but it's kind of easy to make. It's easy to craft because all you have to do is surround blocks of gamma radiation around any leather a whole leather armor set. So like a leather cap around blocks of gamma radiation around leather caps gives you Hulk's head. Blocks of gamma radiation around a leather tunic gives you Hulk's body. Blocks of gamma radiation around a leather pants gives you Hulk's pants. And blocks of gamma radiation, don't worry about the 2 there. I guess that's something I did. Blocks of gamma radiation around leather boots gives you Hulk's feet because he's bare feet. Well, whatever. Okay, so what I was saying, I was wondering if like he smashed into the ground and then made like a big hole around him. If he doesn't do that, then that would be something I would like to ask the mod creator. But yeah, or if there is a control for that, well then I have to look that up. So anyway, what he gives you is speed, strength, and jump boost. So that's not too bad. And yeah, that's what the Hulk does. And with the speed and strength, the speed and jump boost put together, it actually isn't that bad. I think you can climb about like, wow, like 7 blocks. I think 6. I don't know. About half, about like right there to the tree, which is about 5 blocks. You can jump about 5 blocks with this thing. Yeah, you can jump up to 5 blocks with this suit. So this isn't actually that bad. It may be expensive. I don't know, because on the forums it doesn't really say how you get the things. It either I didn't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't really tell you how to get the things. So I don't know how to actually get things. All it really shows you is the crafting recipes, unless I missed something on the forums. So yeah. The next superhero we have here is Ant-Man. I honestly haven't heard of the Ant-Man or Wasp or the Black Panther. I've heard of Spider-Man, but except Spider-Man and Wolverine. So the rest of these Marvel heroes I know nothing about. So maybe because they're probably like old ones. So yeah. So in order to make the Ant-Man's mask, you need ant antennas on the top, and then iron ingots in the shape of a tiny V, and that gives you Ant-Man's mask. And then you need black iron ingots in the form of a Y, and then you need red cloths around the Y, except not on the top. So it should look like a chest plate. Then that gives you Ant-Man's suit. I guess that's a typo, I think. And then so anyway, with the Ant-Man's leggings, you need an ant leg, around and a lapis lazuli block. The lapis lazuli block is sandwiched between the ant legs, and then you need a red cloth, and then more red cloths, and then that makes the Ant-Man's leggings. And then for the Ant-Man's boots, all you need are ant legs, and then blocks of irons on the bottom, and that gives you Ant-Man's boots. So I'm going to put on this first. So all Ant-Man gives you is resistance, and let me get me some food. I'm gonna see if he's faster, because steak. Game mode. So I'm gonna keep the steak. Yeah, so all he gives you is Ant-Man is resistance. He does look okay, but he's honestly not the best one in this mod. But he is good if you want like protection with the resistance and stuff. So yeah. The next one we have here is Wasp, and I think Wasp is the only woman superhero in the Marvel Heroes section anyway. And in order to make Wasp's armor, to make Wasp's head, you need limonite ingot on the top, and then brown wool, not brown cloth, brown wool, and then that makes Wasp's head. And then for the Wasp suit, you need black iron ingots in the shape of a large V, and then limonite ingots in the shape of a tiny V upside down. That gives you Wasp's suit. And then for the Wasp's leggings, it kind of looks like underwear upside down. And then you need black iron ingots right there and right there. It should look like this, and then that gives you Wasp's leggings. And then for Wasp's boots, you need black iron ingots on the top and then limonite ingots on the bottom, and that gives you Wasp's boots. So let's put this on, this on, this on, this on. So, so what it does, it doesn't give you anything, but what it does let you do, it does let you fly, and it doesn't let you take any fall damage. So it's kind of like all those other flying superheroes, kind of like Thor and Iron Man. It's kind of like Iron Man and some of the other ones, but really she only flies. It does give you good armor. So it gives you good armor and it lets you fly. And this is how it looks. So yeah, not one of the best ones either, but it is okay. Let's turn it to time set day. Let's change it to weather clear. And then let's take this. I don't want to take it off yet. Okay, anyway, let's take this stuff off. And apparently I'm still flying. Apparently I'm still flying. So that is a glitch. So that's just a glitch I'd like to point out to that's just a glitch I'd like to point out to the mod creator. Whenever you have Wasp's armor on and then you take it off in midair, it lets you fly for a bit and you can't double tap to get down. You have to press shift, but then once you press shift, so it does account for your staying up in the air and not falling down thing, but that's something I would just like to address with the Wasp armor. Okay, so the next one we have here is the Black Panther. And then what you need to make for the Black Panther's mask, you need to have Wonkadian, I don't know how to spell it. W ingots, I'm just going to call them that. You need W ingots in the form of a helmet to make Black Panther's mask. And then you need W ingots in the form of a chest plate, and then that gives you Black Panther's suit. And then you need black iron ingots on the top, and then W ingots everywhere else, so it looks like a black leggings, and then that gives you Black Panther's leggings. And then you need W ingots and shaped like boots, and then that gives you Black Panther's boots. Let's go into game, if I could spell it, game mode 0. And then put this stuff on. Okay, so what it gives you is night vision, speed, and jump boost. So let's test that night vision underwater. So, yeah, so the night vision does work. And it kind of does look like it's flickering on and off. But the bad thing about it is that it makes sense because, like, you know, cat's eyes can kind of like look in the dark. So that's technically what I'm guessing he is, since he's a panther. So I don't want to ask for water breathing since he is a cat. So, like, if you remember, what I was saying is that you don't have to add water breathing. So yeah. What we have next is Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man. He's a Spider-Man because he's Spider-Man. Yeah. Okay. So what you need. In the last episode, I said how, like, there was red radioactive cloth and black radioactive cloth. Well, that's what you need. That's what you need the Spider-Man stuff for. So in order to make Spider-Man's helmet, you need red radioactive cloths in the form of like underwear, and then you need white cloths under the left and right radioactive cloths, and then that gives you Spider-Man's helmet. And in order to make Spider-Man's suit, you need 2 red radioactive cloths on the top, 3 red radioactive cloths on the bottom, 2 lapis lazuli blocks in the middle, and then Spider-Man's logo, which is a spider, and that gives you Spider-Man's suit. And in order to make Spider-Man's leggings, you need red radioactive cloths on the top, and then 4 lapis lazuli blocks under the red radioactive cloths, and then that gives you Spider-Man's leggings. And then with the Spider-Man's boots, you need lapis lazuli blocks on the top, and then red radioactive cloths on the bottom in the forms of boots, and then that gives you Spider-Man's boots. And what he gives you is speed, strength 3, and of course jump boost. And I just want to do something, even though, like I said, this is the costume part. You can't have Spider-Man without webs. So, okay, so these are the weapons. And this is Spider-Man's web shooter. And let me test it out on this guy. A cool feature is that it sends you, it webs you all the way to where the web shooter ends, and it doesn't have any durability. And I'm gonna try with that. It is kind of useful for fighting enemies. It is kind of useful, but you kind of have to back away before, like, if it's like a melee zombie, then a melee mob, which pretty much everything is. You kind of want to be weary of it. So yeah, whether we're so that's just the web shooter and if you're not using it on a mob, like I said, it teleports you wherever the web lands, and sometimes, like if you hit a spider, I think sometimes it lays like a little web. Okay, so yeah, that's what it does. And it can also break webs. So in order to make a web, you just have to right click the ground, and that's all. And you can also break webs with the web shooter. So that's another cool thing. So yeah, Spider-Man is really cool. This is a really good superhero. He's as good as the mod creator made him to be. So yeah. Okay, so the next superhero we have here, and the second to last one, is Wolverine. I do know who he is. And in order to make his mask, you need the black iron blocks on the top, made from black iron ingots, like a regular block, I'm pretty sure. And then you need yellow cloths in the form of an upside down V, an upside down tiny V, and then that gives you Wolverine's mask. And then to make his chest plate, you need yellow cloths in the form of an upside down helmet, and then red cloths on the bottom, and then that gives you Wolverine's suit. And in order to make his leggings, you need lapis lazuli blocks on the top, and then yellow cloths on the bottom, so it looks, and in the end it should look like a legging, and then that gives you Wolverine's leggings. And in order to make his boots, you need to put yellow cloths on the top and then lapis lazuli blocks on the bottom, and then that gives you Wolverine's boots. And what it gives you in the end, if you have his whole set of armor, it gives you speed, strength, jump boost, and regeneration. So like let's go into game mode 1, and change it into time set night. So like if we get a zombie here, oh, a butter one. Okay, so if we go into like game mode 0, if we get hit by him, we just get regenerated, and he won't do much anyway since we do have a full set of armor. So technically, if you're fighting a zombie, you'll practically be invincible. Practically, anyway. You will get hurt. The hurting animation does come. You just... Oh, oops. Game mode 1. You just kind of... So if you're facing, like, a zombie, or pretty much any other regular mob for that matter, he practically won't hurt you. So yeah, let's put this up. And here is the last superhero of the this is the last superhero of the superhero mod. And then after this part will be the weapons. Yay! So in order to make Deadpool's armor, I have not heard of him whatsoever. You need red cloth on the top and then white cloth in the mid, 2 white cloths on the in the middle of the crafting table, so it looks like a helmet, and then that gives you Deadpool's mask. Okay, and then in order to make Deadpool's suit, you need black iron blocks on the left and black iron blocks on the right, and then red cloth in the middle row, and then that gives you Deadpool's suit. And in order to make Deadpool's leggings, you need black iron blocks on the top, and then red cloths on the left and right, and then that gives you Deadpool's leggings. And then for Deadpool's boots, you need red cloth on the top and black iron blocks on the bottom, and then that gives you, in the form of boots, and then that gives you Deadpool's boots. And what he gives you is speed and regeneration. So he's kind of like the Wolverine, and he doesn't give you jump boost. But if you're on like an onslaught of zombies and like there's zombies everywhere, this might be the one for you. Besides like Iron Man, pretty much Iron Man is like perfect for like any situation, and he also has a good animation, not really animation, thing that pops up. So like honestly, I think the best superhero in the mod is Iron Man, and I want to congratulate the mod creator on that. So yeah. Okay guys, it's Batman here. I hope you liked the video. This was a video made by MathWhizofMC, and I approve. And like I said, I'm Batman. So, if you liked the video, subscribe, like, and comment on MathWhizofMC's videos. And I hope you liked the Superheroes Unlimited mod showcase. I have to go beat the Joker right now. So I hope you liked the video, and goodbye. Dun 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 dun.